those things. We're in Toronto, in a slaughterhouse. Truck could drive off at any minute. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I am so sorry. The state of them. Oh my God, they're caked. Absolutely caked in crap. Look at this. Wow. Is that your face? Like, what the hell? Mary's here. Thanks for being here, Mary. Hi, sweeties. Oh my God. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi, beautiful. Oh, look how gorgeous you are. Look how gorgeous you are, hey? I am so sorry. I see you. Yes, you're a bloody number, aren't you? But you're an individual. It doesn't deserve to die in such an awful way. Hi, sweetie. I see you too. Hello. Oh my God. Oh, hi, Alicia. This is so damn tough. This is so damn tough. These gorgeous individuals. Hi. Hello. Hello. Look how beautiful they are. And it's just so beautiful. You're gorgeous, aren't you? Your colouring is so sweet. Look at you. I am so sorry. Oh. Waiting for the staff to come in. Oh. It's absolutely heartbreaking. I just want to speak like gently here because I've got these gorgeous individuals. Oh, look at you at the back there. Hi, lovely. And the reality is that they'll be shot in the head. Hi. Hello. I have a friend. I have a friend, don't I? Hey, you're trying to get some fresh air. And here you are. Here you are. Hello. Oh my God. Hello. Oh, seriously? Hello, beautiful. Hello. You're a sweetheart, aren't you? Hey? You're such a sweetheart. Oh my God. I wonder. Would you like a little? Hey? Would you like a little snack? You sweetie? Would you like a little snack? Sweetheart. Oh, give them a little. They might never have. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful. These individuals have been absolutely deep in their own feces, haven't they? It's so damn tough. Yeah. Last little bit of love before they die. Oh. Hi, sweetie. Hello. I think these are animals that have been used to human touch, which is even more distressing, isn't it? Because you're used to it. And then that gives the whole terrible thing that the air quote farmer has done. Like, how many numbers do you friggin' need? Like, look at this, you've got 2 numbers. What's that say? Sick something. I'll look at that later, I can't quite read that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello. Each one is nuzzling my hand, you know, like a little dog, and it's not stressing them out. They're coming for a little smell. Hi, I see you. I see you. I know. Oh, thanks for joining, Nina. I know. Sir Milkmaid loved the moo cows. No, I'll turn around for a second. Take a break. My heart breaks for them. It just breaks for them. All along the track, there's all these individuals looking out. Hello, I see you. Oh, this one has beautiful, like, look at your hair. You've got a little perm going there, don't you, hey? You've got a little perm. And look how gorgeous you are, too. These guys are further up. And then down here, I'm really surprised they're letting us be here this long. Huh? That's a different security guy, isn't it? The driver is asleep?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's trying to wake.
Oh my God. That's wild. Let's try this again. Hey, would you like some? Would you like a little snack? No, they've probably only eaten dried. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It's awful, isn't it? They really are cute. They're just like puppies, honest to God. They're here, kind of spending time with us, and the beautiful colors. Hi, I see you. I see you. I'm curious. They're curious too. You're curious, aren't you? It's like, what is this? What's going on? There you go. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Bearing witness is really tough, but getting their story out is so essential. Hello, I see you. Hey, I see you. Hello, hello, hello. This is such, it's so bizarre, isn't it? It's like quality time. It's like quality time with you, but at the same time, knowing what your fate is going to be, it makes it really difficult. It makes it really difficult, doesn't it? Hey? The ridiculous quality time. How gorgeous you are. Look how gorgeous you are. I see you at the back there. Like some of them are shy and some of them are more confident. Some of them actually come for a little smell. Some have 2 numbers punched in. And I think we have more activists coming now, or we have more security. Yeah, I think David's on his way. I see you. Hey, I see you. Oh, sweetheart. Hey, you sweetheart. Oh. Hey, Mary.
Yeah.
Maybe you could photograph my hand, like
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah.
stroking. Thank you. I think it's so important to individualize these beings, to show them for who they are. They're gentle creatures who feel pain, who have feelings. If they knew what was going to happen to them, they'd be running a mile. But they can't get away, can they? They're trapped. Okay, so the driver is now woken up, which is horrible. And he's going to start driving away because maybe he's seen. Yeah, there's David. I'm going to give this guy a peace sign. He actually acknowledged me. The young individual. The cake's in it. Oh, so now I think he's driving into the, what's he doing? Driving into the car park? Oh God, and right, look at this contrast. You've got the truck going in, and then you've got the sign of quality, rachelfoods.com. Go and give them a negative review. Maybe take a screenshot. Okay, so he's reversing into this this business.
These cows from Caputo, which was recently exposed in a documentary from Joey Gardner. Are these? Is this the same company that does that? Or the pieces all over the
Hello.
place? What do you gotta hide? What do you gotta hide?
Hello. This might be the last time I see you. I am so sorry.
Thank you. Driver by, drug use of peace sign. Ahimsa, compassion, right? Where's the compassion? This is not compassion, guys. It's monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Yeah. You gotta hide, right? You just wanna hide. Truth. You're so proud.
Okay, so damn frigging tough. Seeing those beautiful beings, spending time with them, stroking them like puppies. Each one of them had unique individual personalities. Some were shy, some were confident, some wanted to smell, some wanted to touch. I'm heading now just to show you where they're going. So I'm headed to the slaughterhouse. But, you know, we also need to talk about the dairy industry. And I'm from the UK. And have you heard of Joey Carbstrong? He's based in the UK. He's from Australia. He's doing fantastic investigative work. And he was just recently exposing Cathedral Cheese, which is a cheese company supplied by dairy industry in the UK. Basically, you know, his expose was down in Cornwall. Beautiful area. I used to go on holiday down there. Beautiful beaches, beautiful coastline, and then a hidden industry. You know, the video that I watched of what they were doing to the dairy cows is just abysmal, absolutely disgusting. And when people think of, you know, animal care by farmers, they think, oh yeah, UK, best standards. Well, that is such a fallacy. It really is. He showed them being, I don't want to describe it. Go look at his exposés. He's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, he's on Instagram. There's updates in the major newspapers. So this is why that driver was parked separately. There's two trucks in the area. This is St. Helens Meat Packers right behind me. They don't even put the word, you know, like slaughterhouse. They should put the word slaughterhouse. The name is just like, oh, we just pack things. They don't mention that they kill them as well, do they? So anyway, Joey Carbstrong. It's a Canadian link too, which is really interesting. That, you know, the money in animal agriculture is just like, oh, you wouldn't believe. There's a family, Lafitte family, that own a pig slaughterhouse in Burlington, Ontario. And that family is connected to the Saputo family, which is the one who owns, you know, the whole Cathedral Cheese and the whole, like, operation of supplying cheese to Canada and operating it in the UK, you know, all these international. And Alicia, thank you for chiming in here. Thank you so much. Alicia has been doing a fantastic job. And I think your YouTube is Miss Teaspoon, isn't it? So people need to go and, you know, subscribe. Go like and subscribe to your YouTube too. But Alicia has been doing a deep dive into the industry and specifically into Cathedral Cheese and the Canadian connections. And the hope is that we start getting active, letting customers know in supermarkets around Toronto, at least, what they're buying. They think they're buying quality. They think they're buying from the UK, where everyone loves their animals. Well, you know what? No, they don't. And we, myself included, have done investigations into actual farms, walked inside, and what do we find? We find hell on earth, absolute hell for the animals. Yeah, see, exactly. 19 billion is Saputo's value. It's Canadian owned, and Fairmont's slaughterhouse is linked to them. Have you ever met GSP? Maybe you got that? I don't know. Who's GSP? Let me know. That's Thomas. I've met a lot of the influencers, luckily, When I've been to the UK or where they've come to Canada, Earthling Ed came to Canada. Joey Carbstrong I met in the UK, and yeah, each of them are amazing people, and each of them are doing brilliant work. Joey Carbstrong is like right up there with the investigations that he does. Everyone, please go and follow him too. He's an amazing individual. So for those just joining, we're in Toronto. We just witnessed a truck full of the most beautiful cows. Oh my God. You know, I have favorites of colors of animals, and there were like beautiful browny orange cows, there were beautiful white cows, brown and white cows, and I was stroking them, you know, just like your puppy, just like your kitten, stroking the forehead. They were coming to smell, they were inquisitive, and yet there they were, stuck inside a whole truck of torture. And it is torturous. They've been on a long journey. They're going to get prodded into a slaughterhouse behind me, and then what's going to happen? They're going to get shot in the head, and the shot sometimes doesn't work. I've seen it on video. We see it as part of the activism, where the videos we show are, you know, We the Free, the 3-minute movie, and Anonymous for the Voiceless. The footage that we see is just absolutely horrendous. So one of the trucks is coming out. Look at this truck. Beautiful yellow. It's like, oh God. They like having their trucks like this. Oh, excuse me, sir. Can I give you a card? Can I give you a card? It's about being kind. There you go. Thank you so much. So that guy had a Toronto, Mel and Steve, thank you. That guy had a Toronto City jacket on, so he's doing some inspection here. He took a card. Yeah, go vegan. Oh my God, I'm here because of Mel and Steve, so thank you for joining Project Livestream. It's Project Livestream number 4. And what does that mean? It means that activists around the world are going live at slaughterhouses on YouTube and exposing these atrocities to the world. And we're reaching hundreds of thousands. Honestly, we really are. When you add up all the videos that are being taken by all the different activists, then literally hundreds of thousands are getting the message and seeing what is going on at these places. Yeah, security is approaching, and one of these security guys is like really obnoxious. Like, the names he's called me, I've never shouted at him, but he's called me an effing B. I think people will know what that stands for. I was assaulted here this week. One of the workers grabbed my phone. Luckily, I managed to hold on to it. David was assaulted. He had a car driven at him at high speed with the pretense that the guy was working, but again, that was another security guy. So we need to be careful. I think we need to protect David as well. Because somehow I mean, I'm laughing, I shouldn't be, but he's been the target of, like, even at we were at the pig slaughterhouse called Fearman's in Ontario. And he was bearing witness, minding his own business, and a truck driver came out and threatened him. It's like, what the hell? You have violence happening in these places. It basically instills violence with workers. You can see that in what they're doing. You really can. They're killing animals. And I'm sure, you know, deep in their soul, even when people are joking around and saying, oh, you know, circle of life and all that, deep in their soul, I so hope there's a little message to them that says, you know what, this is damn wrong. We're killing animals, we don't even need you. You can check out Sentient Media too. Just today I saw an article, cell-based meat is being banned in the USA. But Jessica Scott Reed, she's an amazing vegan journalist, and she wrote an article for Sentient Media, and it said that even the cattle ranchers, you know, there's one quoted in her article, are disagreeing. People should have freedom of choice. And cell-based culture is something that will appeal, I hope, to the masses, because who wants to eat an animal that they knew suffered, that they knew doesn't need to live that life and then be killed in that awful way just for a little protein fix? When you can get your protein from plants, when you can get your protein from different forms of vegan meats and from cell-based culture, which I wouldn't eat as a vegan because it does come from an animal, but yeah, who does that? Seriously. Yeah, so yeah, welcome troll. Tasty steak. Tasty steak can be made from cell-based culture. I'd love to sit down with you and do a taste test, and then you can tell me the difference, and there would be no difference at all because it's from the animal. All they need is a single cell, and then you have your tasty steak. We have another couple of activists arriving. I'll turn around. Hey, I'm currently live. Thank you for joining, Stephanie and Brian.
Of course.
We just had a whole truck full of cows parked up, so I spent a good time with them.
That's good.
Yeah. It's such a tough road to be in, isn't it?
It's terrible to think how can this be allowed to happen?
Right. Right.
It's so wrong and it's so cruel and so mean. I don't think anyone could argue with that.
No. They were so gentle. This is actually the truck, I think. The driver was fairly pleasant. I gave him a peace sign and he acknowledged.
How much they have to disconnect. They're the loveliest beings, Carol.
Exactly, they really are.
I don't understand.
No, that wasn't the truck. The truck was in that parking lot there. You could just about see it. This one looks empty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as you park, you can smell it.
exactly.
That's the one thing we can't get across on camera.
No. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Blue skies, sunshine. But the road actually stinks of cow feces. Yeah. And then the other day, we were watching I'm sorry to even describe it, but we were watching the body parts come down, and then the crows.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously.
I saw the caption. I didn't even click on that one. I knew what it was.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need to watch that type of stuff. We know exactly, and we're vegan for life. If you need your activism to go up a notch, then you do need to watch and realize what's going on in these places.
Yeah.
And this is Toronto. This is, supposedly we're a kind nation, but I think we've lost that kindness when it comes to animals and honestly a lot of humans.
Yeah. Generally.
I don't know how people can think it's food. I have yet to
Right.
Yeah, it's not food.
It's not food. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So people really, I know everyone gets conditioned, but if they really thought about it,
Yes. Exactly.
yeah, so many plants we can eat.
Yeah. Stephanie's saying there's so many plants we can eat. I mean, that's the thing that we know about, which is so damn frustrating. I mean, I've been vegan for 3 decades. You two between you. Many decades too. I'm going to turn around. We have a slaughter truck.
He was okay with his employee driving them.
It's kind of odd because there's one or two individuals in there. Let's see if I can.
So scared.
There's not many individuals in this truck.
See how scared they are. They're terrified. This one has horns.
Really?
One in the middle stage where it's different. They have horns there. Guys, this is St. Helens. This guy's got horns. Many of them have horns actually. You can imagine how dangerous that is.
I just can't damn well get in there because this damn security guy.
How disgusting this place is. Now, the violence that takes place, the way even workers there, so one of the workers goes up and has it over, right? And one guy also.
Okay, let's check. Yeah, you're laughing, whatever. Let's listen in to David.
With the slaughterhouse truck, he said, go drive over him, go run him over. So this is happening here. This is Canada, guys. This is a supposedly progressive country, and I'm on a sidewalk and I can't express my fundamental freedoms without being assaulted or the threat of harm or even killed. How crazy is that? One of the workers actually, his car is down there. Maybe I'll go get some video of his car. He came with somebody here. He got a ride up to his car down that way, got in his car, drove down, and as I was standing right over here, just right here, all of a sudden I heard this car slam on the brakes and I could see it in the corner of my eye. And then he rolled up slowly this way, and he turned his wheels towards me. So I'm by the fence here, and I'm concerned, like, I don't know what he's gonna do. And then he slowly puts his wheels straight, and then he creeps back. And the manager completely saw it. I called the manager out on it, and the manager said, what's the problem? That was nothing. And I said, well, you know, if that was your family member, what would you say? He said, are you threatening me? I said, no. What's the problem, right? So I called him out on his nonsense. So this is like threatening violence. It's a violent industry. We're literally on the sidewalk here in Canada. It's legal. We're allowed to be here. We shouldn't be threatened by these people, and we're not going to stop. I mean, we'll bring hundreds of people if we have to. If these guys want to be like this, if they want to act like this with us, we used to have a decent relationship with them, but one day they just became triggered. I don't know why. So guys, let me know. Are you vegan in the chat? Let me know if you're vegan in the chat. Hit 1. If you're thinking about it, if you're kind of
Okay, so I'm going to do that
hit 2.
too.
If you are
Let's do the
totally
thing that David's doing. If you're vegan in the chat, hit 1. If you're still an animal abuser, hit 2. You gotta laugh. Why am I laughing? I don't know. You have to find a little bit of humor, I think, otherwise you'd go crazy. I used to be an animal abuser too, until my late 20s when I woke up. Pre-internet. A magazine plopped through my door, and there you go. I learned about animal ag, I learned about the dairy industry, I learned about the egg industry, And then from then on, honestly, it was just the right thing to do. Yeah, so what's the rest? Hit 3 if you're on that journey. You know, you're starting to realize that animals are individuals that deserve our respect too. And you're going to get there someday. And you know what? There's so many resources for you. Challenge22.com is one of my favorites. And that is all about, you sign up for the emails. No one forces you to do anything like, yeah, no one forces you. I could go on that point. And then you get to ask questions from a dietitian if you like. You get a mentor if you like. And you get lots of recipes. Another one coming up, if you're not ready to sign up right now, is Veganuary. It's a worldwide program again, as is Challenge 22. And what's Veganuary? It's where like restaurants do specials now. There's a massive community, over 100,000, hundreds of thousands of people around the world are making that pledge on January 1st to make a change in their life, to acknowledge the sentience of animals. You know, I'm kind of adding my take on it as well. And then acknowledging that the planet and your own health would be a lot better if you were to adopt veganism. That's honestly, that's what it's all about. I don't much talk about health because there's so many reports now where you've got all these damn carnivores saying, oh, I feel so much better. Well, maybe you do for a few months, but don't do it long term. What, Josh, remember Atkins, the way back, he died. There's another influencer that, restaurant owner that had these massive plates of steak, he died of heart attack. It's just, don't do it. I mean, you're eating animals that don't want to die, you're putting your own health at risk. Why not just swap to veganism? Go and get the steaks, make the steaks. You know that lion's mane mushroom? I've had it a couple of times now at restaurants. They kind of braise it, they put a wine sauce on it, and the texture is amazing. So you don't need to be, you know, stressed about eating like, oh, high-end vegan processed food. Just do whole foods. Can of chickpeas, we've got Canadian geese going over right now. Can of chickpeas, can of tomatoes, frozen veg, box of rice, and you got a really cheap, easy vegan meal. So seriously, just don't do it. Okay, let's check. Have I checked out the Omni King? I'll make sure to do that. Mel and Steve, go vegan. Okay, so maybe it's something to worth watch. Rommel, that's okay. David's just in the background here, that's all fine. Rommel loves animal rights activists. I've been watching the, you know what, Rommel? If you're recommending it, then maybe I shouldn't watch it. Let's be honest here. Okay, going down. Yeah. Number 2, you're still an animal abuser. Oh well. Number 1, Alicia, thank you. Alicia found us after we live streamed. I think she caught David's live stream, and she was moved to tears. It was her very first time attending a slaughterhouse. I don't think she even looked in the truck at the time, but just the smells and the sounds of this road And the fact that she knew there were all these beautiful beings right inside the slaughter truck just absolutely broke her. Honestly, you can be an ally from afar. Alicia is doing amazing work, so thank you, Alicia. Let's mention the Joey Carbstrong video again, the expose in the UK of a dairy farm. You know, shows the workers coming out to attack, shows them attacking the cows, shows them taking the calves away from the cows, and then the cows like heartbroken because they've lost their baby. And you can tell. I mean, they have voices too. Animals have voices. They're mooing for their lost calf. I mean, what's more clearer than that? So Cathedral cheese, which is sold around the world, you can totally. Why don't you take the Cathedral cheese that you find in any supermarket? If you find it in any supermarket, then just take it to the manager and tell him, you know what, I refuse to purchase this product because it's just absolutely full of animal suffering. And tell them about the Joey Carbstrong video, and then tell them too that it's Canada, the Saputo family, that owns this damn industry. So we have a bunch of activists now who's joined. Let's see if any of them want to have a chat.
We shouldn't be treated like this.
Oh, here's Jarina.
Even more important,
I'm going to show you
killed for their
her back first. I'm just going to take a little picture of your back, Jarina. There you go. Wow, look at that. Respect existence, expect resistance. And that is anti-carnist. So, Jarina, thank you for being here. Yeah, you're an amazing animal advocate, and you also care for humans in your day job, don't you? You know, all these people will often shout at us, get a job. And, you know, last time they did that, I kind of did a poll of all the different careers that people had. And you work in an oncology department, so you palliative care.
I think what I would like to tell everyone in this world, you know, the kindness, compassion, I think is something that we all have. And I think it's important to live it and extend it to all sentient beings. And, you know, especially the one who've been oppressed and mistreated and neglected and exploited. And, you know, there are animals who need our voice and our presence. That's why we are here for our house visits.
Exactly.
We will be coming here until the day when this place will not exist. And just remember that the fruit, it's not born, but it's grown. So I think about the food who you are eating, who is on your plate.
Exactly. Thank you.
You know, have that connection.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can follow Jarina on Facebook, you're on Instagram,
On TikTok.
TikTok. What's your handle on TikTok?
So on the TikTok, it's actually all my videos from the vigils, which is cows and pigs.
Brilliant.
Vigils, so it's all there.
Yeah, and it's your name on TikTok?
Jarina Zalu.
Okay, so J-I...
J-I-R-I-N-A. Jarina Z-A-L-U.
Thank you. So go to TikTok and follow Jarina, and then you'll see tons of activism over the years. I'm on TikTok too. Let me show you these signs. There you go. Please don't hurt me. And killed for milk. Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? I'm just, I'm live on YouTube right now.
Execute cows.
We could move away a little bit from David if you like, and I'll just, if you don't mind. He's got a beautiful, strong voice. Just asking people to introduce themselves, and if you have like social media that you want people to follow, then
I'm Christina. I'm not really popular on social media.
we all start off that way, don't worry. We really do, yeah. None of us are that popular. Well, we are to some people, but then, you know, there's a whole audience. Yeah, are you mainly on Instagram or are you?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And what do you think of being here?
It's surreal.
Surreal is the perfect word, isn't it?
I just would like to appeal to people that have animals that they share their lives with, companion animals, parents. You wouldn't want this done to them. You wouldn't want this done to your own child. You wouldn't want this done to your pet. And yet these are mothers, these are parents, these are babies. I think a lot of people are not even aware that their beloved companion animals are just considered property too.
Right, exactly, yes.
But we don't treat them like property. You know, we think that we treat them like family, and we acknowledge that they have feelings and they're sentient beings. So if people don't want their cats and their dogs and the animals they share their homes with to be considered property, then we have to change that for all animals.
Brilliant. And there is there's the Non-Human Rights Association or group in the States that works really hard to take away the property status of animals. Animal Justice in Canada. I mean, they're an amazing group of lawyers. So there are groups trying to do that through the courts, but it's so hard. And it's like when we go and we expose the suffering inside, for example, a pig farm, which I've done a couple of times in Ontario and Quebec. We're the ones who end up in the courts, and we're the ones who end up being criminals just for trying to expose what's going on behind closed doors because they are property and because it's private space. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, and if it was our pets, you know, and I don't like that word, but if it was our animals,
Yeah,
we would want somebody breaking laws to expose any kind of abuse or torture
right, exactly.
happening to them.
Yeah. You know, just earlier, we had a good while with the cows in a truck. The driver had parked up, and I was stroking the cow's forehead, and it was just honestly, just like a puppy. So gentle, curious. And yet there they were inside a truck waiting to die. It's just devastating. Oh, I'm so tough to even talk about.
Your mind just can't understand it.
Right.
There's nothing about it that makes any sense at all.
No.
Incomprehensible.
So when did you kind of wake up to all of this? You know, when did you become vegan?
Well, I met David a couple years ago at a climate march in Toronto, a big
Oh,
climate
nice.
rally.
Okay.
And he was there doing this sort of thing. I hadn't been eating meat for some time, but I was still consuming dairy products. I had no idea what that involved.
No,
that
people
industry.
don't.
I was very naive about that. So it wasn't until I lost my dog very suddenly a
Oh,
couple
I'm
of years
sorry.
ago that I discovered that animals, including her, are just considered property. And that just led me down this path and
Wow.
exposed more of what I needed to know but didn't.
Okay.
So now when I see those videos and pictures of cows and their babies being taken from them, that is probably the hardest scene for me. Because I feel like I know I lost what to me was my child, so I can
Yeah, of course.
relate to that. So anyone that's lost a child or an animal that you love, like, you know, with all your heart, or like your own child, those are the people in particular that should be sensitive to this and waking
right.
up to this.
Did you hear that Joey Carbstrong released a video of the dairy industry in the UK?
Yeah, I watch all his videos.
Oh, so, I mean, you talking about, you know, taking a baby away. It's devastating watching, isn't it? The cows having their babies taken away and then crying.
It's the hardest part for me. So of all this, those are the hardest,
Yeah.
most gut-wrenching things.
And
Heartbreaking.
you know, there's a big Canadian connection with that industry in the UK. It's Cathedral cheese is one of the major products from companies that industry, and then it's owned by Saputo, which is a Canadian company. So we're just starting to learn this from another activist, Alicia, who's been doing a deep dive into this industry. So it's all connected. It's like the evil connections of animal ag, like intermarrying and owning all this, you know, all this industry that creates so much suffering.
And the thing is, I already knew for a long time that we shouldn't be consuming dairy. Like, it's for babies.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
It's not, you know, we're not supposed to be. But I'd still, you know, have a little bit of cream in my coffee, and I knew it wasn't good for me, but it's not till I realized what was happening to them that.
I'm so glad you woke up to it. Yeah, trucks just arriving. Probably some like frozen transit type thing. I always try and give the transits. We saw that the other day. Like, David knows what these trucks are. Do you have YouTube as well? You could consider getting a YouTube channel, and then Mel and Steve, this is Project Livestream. Mel and Steve will add you to an Instagram group for support. We'll get you subscribers, and then you could go live, and then maybe develop a YouTube channel too. You speak so well, you really do. You speak from the heart, and you're really clear. And yeah, I think that's something, you know, message me afterwards if you like. But sure, let's get you active on YouTube as well. I think it's so important, and especially, honestly, female voices. You know, I think we need more, because, you know, a lot of times it's the female animals. You know what, let's turn around, and we can kind of be doing this together a little bit. It's the female animals, isn't it, in industry, which are some of the most abused when it comes to the dairy mothers.
Yep.
And the pig mothers too, in pig farms, and even, you know, chickens laying eggs in battery cages all around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally think it's really good for the female voices as well,
Yeah.
to come out and to, you know, start being those influential voices.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're going to see you create a YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's easy, honestly.
Yeah.
And then once you have 50 subscribers, you can start going live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you know people in the Peterborough area, maybe you could put me in touch with them, because I'm mostly out that way.
Do you know of the sanctuary?
I was just talking to Peter about it.
Oh my God,
And there's another one.
Yes.
There's a couple there.
Yes.
Yeah, you spent the holidays there.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. If you're not near a slaughterhouse, go to a sanctuary
Yeah.
and go live at a sanctuary,
Oh, wow.
because then you're
Wow.
promoting them.
Yes.
You're promoting the fact that you know, animals can live good lives in a sanctuary.
Mhm.
You know, there are spots for them generally, and yeah, you're promoting the other side of the equation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
Yeah. So you came all the way from Peterborough today.
No, I arrived in Toronto yesterday. Last
Oh,
night.
okay,
So
okay.
Toronto.
Actually, one thing I should mention as well, we have a truck full of cows, so I'm going to swap to that. But the International Vegan Film Festival,
Yeah.
yeah, let's swap forward. I think,
So you were petting them earlier?
I
Are we
was.
allowed?
no,
Oh.
no. You could get into trouble, but This is the individual. This curious little being. Hello. Hello again. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
I would imagine many of you are too. If you could smell, Jenny, your audio's off.
Yeah, how's that a thing?
Oh. Are you sure it's off?
Someone else said you're frozen. No audio on mine. Yeah, Mel's saying that.
Oh, am I still frozen, guys? I don't think I'm still frozen. Oh no, I wouldn't touch that.
No.
No, that would be the volume. So what you could do is
Maybe.
reset it.
How would I reset it? Just close down?
Oh, audio's back. You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for letting me know. I hope you heard my chat with Christine.
Where did it change?
Evil Stephen, everything is right in the world again. Oh, thank you. So my video didn't mute, it was just when I was at the truck. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to start coming to an end. I've been on an hour and yeah. There's only so much you can take at these places, honestly. You're bearing witness to the actual cows, to being so close to them, looking them in the eye. It really is life-changing, and if you can do that as an activist, then I'm sure that will really light a fire within. It certainly lit a fire within me when I first saw a pig in a slaughter truck, and yeah, that was over a decade ago. So I've been vegan for what, over 30 years, and honestly, when people give the excuse, oh, isn't that hard? It's not hard. You know, if we can do it 30 years ago when there were no products around, then you can certainly do it now. And I mean, I'll repeat myself a little bit here, but you don't need to do an expensive vegan lifestyle. You just go and get yourself, you know, like cans of chickpeas, cans of veg, some rice, you know, a can of tomato sauce, some spices, and then you've got a meal for days. Go to the Chinese supermarket, get in Toronto, they've got really cheap, colourful, lovely vegetables, and then Okay. Looks like we're gonna take a trip down to the tannery. Yeah, there's a tannery just down the road from here. So once they've killed these gorgeous beings, we see. I might kind of keep on a little bit longer. We'll go down. But once we see these beautiful beings cut up, you know, body parts drop into rendering trucks, open rendering trucks it seems to be. Like, what is that about? Earlier this week we were watching the crows and the seagulls swoop in to the freshly killed carcass, taking off bits of the flesh and then pooping E. coli, salmonella, all sorts of bugs all over the countryside, all over the, you know, nearby playgrounds. Because literally this slaughterhouse is within a city area of Toronto. I'm always reminded as well, when I was doing an investigation on a pig farm, I ended up there near the big vat of poop, and what did I see? Like turkey vultures, massive turkey vultures we have here in Canada. Like big, you know, redheads, big blackbirds. Hi, can I mention something to you?
Yeah.
You know this trim that you're wearing, this trim here? This is real fur. You might not realize that, but you see this here? This is a real animal.
Hello?
Yeah.
It's a real animal?
Yes. It's a dog. It's like a dog, I think.
Really?
Raccoon. Yeah, Asiatic raccoon dog.
Oh.
Would you agree to taking it off? Not wearing it?
Yeah, I might.
Well, Jarina, could you hold my phone for a sec?
Hi, how are you?
Could you hold my phone for a sec? I'm still recording.
Yeah.
Can I show you? I'll take it from you. But I'll take it off and then you can put it in your pocket.
Farm. Sorry, why did you say promise line isn't showing up?
So I don't know why. I think they don't purposely.
They did? I didn't. Yeah, so there's quite a few. There's lots of farms around. Thank you.
Domestic and farm animals forever.
Thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Can I give you a hug too?
Amazing. Thank you, my dear. My name's Jenny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so that's the other aspect of activism. That was a beautiful moment, absolutely beautiful moment, where the lady took a card from another activist, and then I noticed that she was wearing real fur trim. So in a very kind way, I told her, did you know that's an animal? And then I'm able to notice where the zip is as I'm talking. And can I show you? And then take the fur away. And oftentimes the fur will be donated. Other times then it's much more appealing to the person to contact me afterwards, look at the websites, and then take the fur back with them. I know this is a totally different subject from us being at the cow slaughterhouse and approaching the tannery. but it's skin of another animal. Just recently, I had a theatre company wanting to do a sale of their furs. So I was contacted by an activist and managed to persuade the theatre company not to sell the furs, and instead they're going to donate all of them to myself at Animal Rights Toronto, Zip Off the Cruelty, and we will repurpose the furs in a good way. We'll do something good with their lives. And that follows on from another theatre, the Stratford, that again donated all their furs in January. I didn't even post about that. So I wonder, I wonder, honestly, everyone can do something good. Walking along the street, you can reach out, you can make a difference, you can take cards with you. Yeah, you can take cards with you that say, be kind, or go vegan, or watch Dominion, or do the right thing. And then my cards have got all sorts of resources on the back. So you've got Dairy Disclosed, McAdoo, which is a great documentary film for those who are Hindi, speaking the Hindi language. Watch Dominion, documentaries about her and about leather. You know, Slay Film is a really good one to watch because the Italian leather industry, it shows all the lies that they tell. So the perfect segue, talking about leather. We're now outside a leather tannery, and I've been outside this place before. Let's just listen in to David.
So they shut the place down very quick, Jenny.
Yeah,
as
we
usual.
couldn't get inside.
One of the workers, he splashed the cow.
Oh, you're kidding?
Oh yeah, the cow juice or from the skin or whatever it was.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine how triggered you have to be? Guys, this is Jenny McQueen. If you don't know who she is, activist extraordinaire, please
Let
go
me
over
turn around
and go
I'm
over
with-
to her
I'm
stream
with,
and show
David.
some support.
Yeah, thanks, David.
Yeah.
Like, we've both seen what goes on in here.
Yeah.
We've both filmed this place, and you see the vats full of chemicals and slimy skins sloshing around,
It's-
and all the
Like-
material, all the metal is.
The chemicals, they have to open this place up. They open up all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
They keep it open because the smell is just so horrible. And that's why I think they get so triggered, because they get mad that we're around and they don't want us to see.
Yeah,
So they have
yeah.
to close it down, and they got to smell that
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
absolutely insane. And
It's
the
insane
workers.
that this exists. And there's a community. There's a housing complex over there. There's houses over here. I mean, how insane is that?
Yeah, this is the worst. One of the worst things that you can ever witness in Canada, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, for animals, you witness the beautiful beings, gentle beings. I mean, I was stroking the forehead of the cows.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then you see the body parts dropping down. You see crows eating the body parts.
Oh my gosh, I know. When we were here last time, guys, one of the workers tried to snatch our phones. He
Yeah.
hit me while trying to snatch my phone. And he ran directly at me. And then he tried to grab your phone. Like a boss, though, you held onto your phone and you just kept filming.
Yeah.
The same worker was telling a truck driver to run me over. I mean, like, what kind of world are we living in when, you know, there's already CCTV cameras all over the place? What's the problem with recording if you're if you're proud of what you do,
Right, exactly.
show
exactly.
what you do. And
yeah.
often these farmers will say that they are proud of what they do, and that they are transparent. Come to my farm. Well, they'll never allow us to go on their farm, will they?
No, they do this sanitized version for the public. They invite the public
Yeah.
in, and then they make sure that all the dead animals are like hidden away.
Yeah.
Because literally, activists, I mean, I'm wearing DXE, activists with DXE in Ontario went to a dairy farm, and there's a dying little baby calf in one of these horrible hutches.
Yeah.
And they tried to cover it with feed just so they wouldn't see it.
Right. And if you do, guys, I'm telling you, if you go out to farmers' fields, if you go out to these places, you're going to see dumpsters. And if you look in those dumpsters, it's going to change your life forever, because there's piles of dead bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Piglets, sometimes chickens.
Yeah.
I've seen massive pigs, sows, the mothers. They throw them in there like garbage. You know, they've already
Yeah.
used them. They've taken their babies. And so rather than send them to the slaughterhouse because it's too expensive, they just throw them in the dumpster, which is insane, right? It's
Yeah,
absolutely
I've been
insane.
inside like a little chicken farm, and they had the little fluffy little chicklets, and I basically went around and collected all the dead bodies.
So many dead bodies. Yeah.
And we did that for NARD, National Animal Rights Day.
Yeah.
You know, I washed them, I fluffed them up, and these beautiful little beings, you know, lives just lost because of a damn industry.
Because of a damn industry.
Oh.
Yeah, guys. If you didn't know, like inside the hatcheries, they'll sometimes gas them. They'll send them put them in a giant blender, or they'll even just in these farms they'll throw them in garbage bags
Absolutely.
and suffocate
yeah,
them.
Yeah, and you show the video, don't you, on We the Free?
Yeah,
You know, people are so shocked when they see the video of the chicks going down into the grinder, the male chicks.
yeah. So, guys, there's a 3-minute movie challenge below. Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah, thanks, David.
3-minute
That's
challenge.
David, 40-year-old vegan. Go check him out. Go check him out on YouTube. David Magnet on Facebook. He's amazing. He's an ex-slaughterhouse worker. Knows his stuff. And then having him being an animal rights activist now is super, super encouraging, you know, for our movements. I'm just watching little sparrows, free little birds.
Accepted, normalized violence. Think about it.
It's always a silly segue. We're doing a demonstration tonight. It's going to be a fun thing. Blue Jays. There's a Toronto team called the Blue Jays, and it kind of came to me last night when I was making the banner. The front is, you know, go Jays, go vegan. And then the back, I've made it into, you know, like Blue Jays and a beautiful chicken that we rescued from the streets of Toronto. I painted them both together, and it's why love one but eat the other. And it's the same, honestly, it's the same with any animal. I mean, there was a guy that we spoke to with a little black and white dog last week. And, you know, black and white cows were in the slaughter truck right next to us, and still he couldn't make the connection. People say, "Oh, I don't eat much," or "I only have a little bit of milk in my tea." It's like that's still a life that is wasted for no reason whatsoever.
We're going to go back to this.
Yeah, so people are going to head back to the slaughter house. I'm going to join them, but I'm also wanting to like sign out. But I mean, there's so much more I could do on here. There's other people that we could have a chat with. But let's hope, like, swap over to David's live stream, and he'll be doing that. Unless we just catch up now. Hey,
Oh, they did.
How's it?
I'm on
Live streaming?
YouTube, yeah.
Oh, okay. Taking everybody here with us.
Yeah. I'm just saying to everyone, like, introduce yourself and what's your social media handle?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm Whitney. I'm a born and raised farmer turned animal rights activist. My social media is WG Celeste. And you can come follow me, and I post a lot of animal stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of animal stuff. I try to bear witness post the truth to educate people. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Everybody thinks they do. Unless you spend time on the kill floor, you have no fucking idea. You can be like, oh yeah, they get slaughtered. You don't know unless you're there, and you probably know that better than anybody, Jenny. And you roll up to the small butchers on there. If you look at your feet and there's blood pouring out of the slaughterhouse, the butchers, where they only killed 2 small butchers. It's never what you thought it was. There's no possible way you can ever imagine the actual atrocities and pain until you hear the screams, especially. Like, people say that animals don't have voices. They have voices. They're silenced. That's the thing. They have fucking voices. You hear a baby scream, they don't speak any kind of language. They're a baby. You hear a baby scream, you hear a baby animal scream, it is the exact same noise.
And the eyes too. Like the pig's eyes, they have blue eyes, they have hazel eyes, brown eyes.
They're individuals. And
Individuals.
there's no way we can look at a dog or cat and be like, they are, but this being right here isn't. Like, we let society beat our compassion out and beat us into harming animals when it's something we've never thought we were going to do. Like, it's absolutely awful.
It really is.
And I dare all of you to watch Dominion on YouTube, and then come back to this chat and comment on it. Next live stream, let us know what you think after you watch Dominion, because I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of negative comments in here.
Yeah.
Till you watch Dominion, you don't know.
Exactly.
So, and then come join us at the fucking slaughterhouse.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Okay, so but I think that should be your next step. And then,
I like the idea of the live stream to reach more people.
right.
I just don't like being in front of a camera. But for the animals,
you speak so well. And I was just saying earlier, wouldn't it be nice to have, more of the female voices kind of represented? Because oftentimes it's the female animals that are totally oppressed.
100%.
Their bodies are used up just for the products, whether it be, the fluids, the flesh, the skin.
The mothers are treated worse than any criminal. I mean, we were at the Animal Egg Fair last week filming, and the mother couldn't even fit in her farrowing crate.
Oh,
she couldn't
God.
lift her head. And, we're standing there talking to people, pointing out that they don't have tails because they were cut off. And the people were like, what are you talking about? And it's like, okay, Ontario Pork's right behind you to educate you, so why aren't they telling you this?
Yep.
Why are the activists having to tell you?
Exactly.
And they were baffled, I just said, go Google it, go YouTube, Joey Carbstrong. That's who turned me vegan, Joey Carbstrong.
Brilliant.
It's absolutely, took me a 2-minute video. And yeah, I think that you have to understand that. Like, it makes no sense to do this to animals. Like, she was sitting there, they were nursing. You also pointed out, you can see their mouths are all mangled from when they pull their teeth out.
Oh, God.
And, you'll tell them you're 6 months old and put in a gas chamber. And she was like, why? Well, because you want to eat them. Like, as simple as that. She was mortified. But it was just so funny to see the farmers behind us educating.
Yeah.
You didn't fucking educate them about anything.
Did they hear you, talking to this lady?
Yeah, I interacted with her last year, actually, the one Ontario Pork representative. Kind of gave each other the eyes because I didn't want to talk to her lies again. I'd rather just talk to people that wanted to know.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad they didn't kick you out.
Oh, we took all of our ARA stuff off. And no, we went in as civilians, so they didn't.
Yeah.
For the most part. We did have somebody follow us though, because we were bearing witness to the hundreds of ducks and geese and chickens and rabbits in this one little barn. Cage is too small to even move around, but every single one of their waters, I want to say 99%, bone dry.
Good God.
So I went up and I just simply said, hey, none of them have any water. Could you give them some water? No, they're on a schedule. They're fine. They got water when they got here, and it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, but they have a schedule, but they're bone dry.
Right. Why not just give them water?
Right?
Why not?
Literally, why not? I said, it's just kind.
Yeah.
No. And then we had somebody follow us.
Oh, for God's
Can you please give this
sake.
cute little bunny and chicken water? No, follow them. You're the representatives. You're supposed to. You have high welfare standards. Give the animals some water.
Yeah.
That I thought was kind of funny that we got followed, but it's
Well,
just.
what happened in Toronto? I got arrested and I'm facing a criminal trial for trying to protest inside.
Yeah.
And this year, that was in 2024. My trial was in 2026. But this year, we had people go in to to film
Yeah.
with vegan T-shirts, and they were ejected. 'cause they were
Oh
wearing-
yes, the kindest, most unthreatening individuals.
Yes.
Andy, we're talking about Andy and Robin.
Yes.
Literally the most unthreatening people. Like, I could see you looking at me and I got an attitude. They're so fucking kind. Like, for wearing a shirt that should represent what farmers have, animal rights. Farmers say that their animals have rights. They're treated the best. So shouldn't the farmers be wearing the animal rights shirts? That's what I'm confused about. The world that we live in is so backwards. It just.
Exactly.
And
oh my God.
I gotta say one more thing
Okay.
here. So, we got the farmers who are absolute fucking heroes, guys. The farmers feed the world. We got the slaughterhouse workers who are fucking, they're awful. They kill those animals. They kill those animals. So the farmers have the animals for months. They're the ones that mutilate them. They cut off the fucking tails. They pull out their teeth. Mothers are trapped in farrowing sheds. Dairy cows, their babies are stolen from them, and their male calves are killed at 2 weeks. Again, fucking bullet to the head and a knife across their throat. But those farmers are the heroes. The slaughterhouse workers who kill them in one day, are fucking vile people. And then the vegans and animal rights activists who are simply saying, please don't hurt animals, are the criminals. How do the farmers who mutilate the
One
animals,
of these mind blown.
it is,
Mind blown.
it's so backwards. Farmers who torture for months are amazing. Slaughterhouse workers are awful. People that stick up for animal rights are criminals. People, give your head a fucking shake. What world do we live in? Like,
Exactly. What the hell?
if these were puppies, we'd be full. Everybody would be here. Like, it's
Absolutely. And I was stroking the forehead of one of the cows earlier.
So
And it just breaks my heart to know that they're now dead.
Yeah.
They're dead. They're shot in the head. They're just like, a piece of bloody food for someone.
and they're babies. They're
They're
terrifying.
babies, they're babies.
Like, it stinks in there. The body parts are hanging everywhere. Like, it's not like they go in and have a bath and get, euthanized, put down, they're fucking shot in the head. There's bodies everywhere. They can hear the screams. They can hear the noises. Like, it's not. It's a horror movie. You watch a horror movie and we're terrified. And that's their life. Like, I can't even imagine. Like, being a farmer when I was born, one of the most beautiful moments I ever had in my entire life, still to this day at the age of 40, was one of our mother cows giving birth to her baby, which we didn't even know she was pregnant because we had a hobby farm. We weren't keeping her for her milk.
Okay.
But yeah, we looked out and I was like, oh my God, Sally's having a baby. And we went out and we laid with her in the field. And when she gave birth to her baby, who we named Jewel, heart on the head, diamond on the back,
Wow.
Sally embraced Jewel. I've never seen anything more magical. It is like a human mother giving birth to their baby. Like the happiness, the emotions that I never even knew existed. And then they got up and started galloping around together, just like a puppy. Me, my puppies, my pigs, and my cow. We were all. And then again, those cows and pigs went and had their heads chopped off, but the puppies were okay. So that is the most asinine thing in the world. Like,
Was that a turning point for you?
so that actually happened after I went vegetarian.
okay.
Pretty much when we went to the farm, I was mortified every time we brought the animals because I loved them. I named them like we do any other being, right? That we love. And yeah, so every time they came back from the butchers, I was mortified. I cried, but my mom told me it was okay. And your parents can tell you anything's okay and you believe it. Absolutely anything. So it took me about 12 when I was like, okay, no, fuck it. You can't tell me what to do anymore. I refuse to. And then look at that, like 26 years later and still haven't eaten animals and still thriving, so.
Exactly. I'm like 30 odd years,
That's right?
30 plus.
And look at you,
Yeah.
like going hard. So,
Yeah,
and not
yeah.
even a wrinkle on your head, Jenny. I tell you, people are always like baffled about our ages. It's because you don't eat the hate, you don't eat the animals. You stay healthy.
Yes.
Like-
and it takes years off, and I'm now 150,
And still going.
still going.
Is this a truck?
Oh, it might be a truck
I
coming in.
understand, but
I don't even know.
look at it as
No, I think it's a dump truck
Yeah.
or something.
this is an injustice going on.
Oh, the smell
Yeah.
is just. The
Get
smell's
yourself
too
a
much.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Check out Mel and Steve. Check out
Yeah.
Project Livestream.
Yeah, Dave sent me the information, and
Yeah.
I was saying, I don't like it being in front of the camera, but I will do anything for the animals.
You're a natural. Honestly, you're a natural. So thank you.
As long as they don't censor me for every F-bomb.
Yeah. No, I think it helps having someone to kind of chat with when you're on a live stream.
Yeah.
It kind of brings it to life, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not just you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it is a little tough, just finding your voice without anyone to kind of react.
Oh, 100%.
But you do get really nice people online too, and then you can kind of react. Yeah, Mel and Steve, it's absolutely crazy. And then Jake is saying end speciesism,
Nice.
passion, passion over.
See, people care. They just don't know. That's why they buy the sign with the happy cow, or they try to go for the free range. Like, why? You're trying because you care, and you think that's the only option. We're showing you a different option. It's 2025. You can't. I haven't had a salad. I can't even tell you. People think we eat grass. I don't even remember the last time I had a fucking salad. Like, we made poutine last night and Beyond Burgers. Like, we had the greasiest poutine in the world. Like, it's just
I know.
2025, guys.
I struggle to eat salad, and people just think that we have grass and salad.
Right?
A frying pan is my friend.
I agree. Yeah, my greens go in my smoothies, and that's like how I get them in.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
salad is not what we eat. We eat everything, but nobody. That's the difference. We eat everything,
Exactly.
but nobody.
Yeah.
What does everybody else eat?
The only
eat three
eyes
things.
are potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. I love when people say they don't eat vegan food, and it's like, okay, so no bread, no potatoes, no like veggies. Like, you're literally just gonna eat the. I think Danny said that a Shay the other day. You're gonna eat the patty on the burger, but nothing else. Like,
There you go.
there you go.
Yeah, no, check out Danny Ishay too. He's amazing.
Brilliant.
He does all these. I mean, there's so many. There's so many influencers now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all of us are influencers because we reach an audience.
Yeah.
Even if it's a few people, we all have influence.
I was gonna say it took Joey Carbstrong, one person, to change me, and my
Yeah.
husband's now vegan.
Oh,
Like,
that's amazing.
it really is. Like, and he hasn't even had interactions with any too much animals. But it's funny, actually, I'm gonna tell you, my husband is a vegan because he met farmers. He met a dairy farmer who was out with the calves, and not his, but the calves, in a veal hutch. And Brian was like, "What is that? What is that?" And the farmer said, "Well, those are the male calves, and they're going to go to slaughter in 2 weeks. And the way I keep the flesh really good is by not feeding them or watering them for those 2 weeks." And that's veal, guys. So Brian met a farmer, disgusted by their actions, came home, chucked out the cheesies. Met a pig farmer, saw all the dead piglets on this man's farm up the driveway, right? That's what happens with the piglets that don't grow big enough. Fucking came home.
A lot of them are dead at birth. I mean, I've been inside and I've seen the afterbirth all mixed in with the poop and the urine and the piglets trying to escape the afterbirth, and a lot of them are dead. I mean, I literally saw that. I have video. I mean, you can see the video. Pig Trial 2 if you want to see all
Yeah,
that.
we'll definitely be there to support you as well for that journey. Well, I mean, the same thing out of the farrowing sheds that are by my place. Like, they have dumpsters, and so many of the piglets still have the umbilical cords on them.
Yeah.
The mothers are dead because their bodies are bruised that they couldn't fit in the farrowing sheds. I saw one mother who had holes where her nipples should be.
Oh my God.
And she was so bruised, which means she had been dying for a very long time. So how many days, how many weeks did those farmers walk by her twice a day and just left her to slowly die while her babies were sucking on blood and pus? It's something, but that's not shown on the bacon, the happy bacon.
I can't get over the fact that your husband went vegan because of meeting farmers. That is...
Right? They disgusted him. It's nothing that I
They
said.
thought that they were just chatting
And bragging.
and bragging and just, and there they go. They're disgusting people by the way they describe their business.
Exactly. And it wasn't because he was so used to the commercials, but then when he saw the truth, saw the truth in real life, which is why people need to go to their local slaughterhouses, you see the truth in real life, man. It opens your eyes.
In a way, I mean, we want people to know about animals, but having these exhibitions come around like the CNE is kind of dangerous, isn't it? Because unless one of us is there with them to explain what the reality is for the animals, then they get the wrong picture.
100%.
They get them kind of primped and cleaned up and nestled in straw.
Oh, they were vacuuming them for the shows when I was there.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're getting. My friend was like, "What are they doing?" I said, "Well, they're going to present them for their best nipples, their best." So they're vacuuming them, washing their faces, and why are they doing that? Because they're covered in their own feces.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, it's just they dyed the chickens when I was there. Colorful chickens, like
Oh, seriously.
yeah, they're not hair. It's their feathers. It's their body. Like you just
I'd love
oh
to see
yeah.
a video of that.
Oh yeah, I got it on video. I got it
Yeah.
all on video.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
kids are showing that they're proud. So 4-H. I don't know if people know what 4-H is, but it's the kids being inducted into farming young, and they had fire pokers and choke chains in their mouth, like literally metal choke chains when they were pulling the calves around. And I'm like, if you're poking them with fire pokers, like they think
Yeah.
they're having a good time.
Tell us your Instagram page again.
So it's Whitney D Celeste. So Whitney WHITNEYD, and then Celeste CELESTE.
Yeah, so go and follow Whitney. Check out her Instagram videos.
And go vegan. Which, can I just say, all vegan means, guys, because people hate that fucking word, vegan. It just means, hey, don't eat animals, don't wear their skin. It's super simple. Just be kind to animals. I don't even like saying vegan food. My food is made of kindness. That's it.
I love that.
Right?
I love that.
I love when you take it to the grocery store and they're like, oh, that's expensive. Well, it's expensive to be kind sometimes. But that being said, I saw the price of animal flesh the other day, sitting beside our kindness bacon.
Oh.
Man, it was $20 for a thing of like
You're
thick
kidding.
cut pig. I was like, hey, this our food is not expensive anymore. Like,
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
there's no excuse.
It's made of good products.
Yeah.
I mean, don't believe all the lies and all the misinformation that's getting out there.
Danny O'Shea did a really good post the one time, and
Okay.
he broke down the chemical ingredients
Yeah.
of a cow's flesh.
Okay.
There's like 60 fucking things on there, and I can't read any of them. So how is that
Yeah.
healthier than, hey, here's some broccoli,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
chickpeas? And also check out Derek Simonette on YouTube. He's a activist bodybuilder out of BC. It's Derek and then Simonette. It's SMINETT. Him and his girlfriend are absolutely phenomenal. They make food so simple. Like, it's the easiest food because I don't cook. I fucking hate cooking since my childhood. So simple and so delicious.
I struggle. I mean, I love watching
See,
little short videos.
He's inspired
about
me.
food.
Like, he's literally inspired me to make food because it's so easy.
Oh.
Like, that's, Derek Simonette out of BC. Like, and
Thank
he's
you.
fun.
Okay, I'm going to check that one out.
Literally took me him to start cooking, and that's another reason too. Like, my husband's like, oh my god, this is more vegan. Like, this is your food made of kindness. Since I finally started cooking, he's like, okay, I can eat more than like just the Beyond Burger. Like, yeah, I'll make you some more stuff. I can make mushrooms into
Okay.
burgers and stuff now. Like, I can cook now. So, just,
Well, we were gifted some kale and some tomatoes the other day from, and that made me cook.
right?
I'm not into wasting food,
Nice.
so made some beautiful, some potatoes.
Yep.
It's so easy.
Roasted potatoes, man.
Put stuff together.
So
it's
good.
kind of easy,
Yeah.
honestly. And then you can get cheap, easy, kind food instead of slaughter and suffering.
I bought spicy nacho queso cheese the other day, $3.99.
Wow.
It is so good. I gave everybody I work with like a jar. So I bought like 15 jars. I literally bought a box in. I gave everybody I work with. They fucking loved it. They're moving on to that. Yeah, they're like, I'm not eating that Tostito or nacho or whatever. They're like, we're doing this plant-based.
Oh my God.
Ate the whole jar and didn't have a stomachache. That was their favorite part. Ate the whole jar.
Ate
and
the whole
didn't
jar
hurt.
might not be a thing that I would recommend.
On a night shift, it's needed. 12
Oh,
hour
there we
nights,
go.
yeah, you're just
There we
dipping and
go.
going.
There we go. Just one other thing I'm going to mention. Are you going to go to the International Vegan Film Festival in Toronto?
When is that?
It's coming up on the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
it's going to be a ton of fun.
I was gonna say I'll hit up Rob Fleming. Check him out. Power of Compassion.
There you go.
Power of Compassion.
Yep.
Fucking one of the best activists, smartest man I've ever met. I'm gonna embarrass him by saying that. But yeah, I'll hit Rob up and Karen, and we'll get our little group going, and we'll be out.
Excellent,
Yeah,
excellent.
Toronto's worth the. It's far, but it's worth the drive. Like,
sure,
yeah,
for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
it's worth it for sure. You guys do amazing events, so.
Oh, we're doing tonight. We're doing, if you stay in town, we're doing the Blue Jays game at 6 o'clock.
I'm actually going to work at 1 a.m. tonight. I got half of my shift covered, so I'm here on vacation, and then I have to go to work at 1 a.m. So
Okay.
if I
Oh my
would,
God. Okay.
shift work's what I do. It lets me be here.
Okay. We're gonna say hello to another.
Hold on a second as I figure this out. How do you... Bear with me, people. Technical. How do
We've got Alicia just arrived in person.
I decided to come come. We can double feed. Double feed. Here.
Are you sure you're all nicely set up?
No, I don't know if I'm set up or not, but we'll get there. Here we go.
Amazing.
I don't know. I need to, sorry guys, bear with. How do you like adjust it? Oh shit.
I can maybe
I just need to make it stay.
do that.
Is there, oh, it looks,
I wonder if this
I'll put
is
my
thing
backpack
that,
on it. Bear with me guys. Thank you, honey.
well.
Yeah, that's my turn it to go live.
Okay.
All right, we can stand here or we can, oh shit. There was another one, I didn't see it.
You know, he's just
Oh, it's empty? No, it's got bodies in it. There's
Yeah.
bodies in it.
let's go to these.
Huh?
We can let's turn
Live
around.
beings in it
Yeah.
right now. Just got back in. Didn't know that. Good God. So sad.
He was out here for literally a second. He'd already.
It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This for my
So this is Alicia. What's your
handle is Ms-Teaspoon.
There you go. I thought yes. So
MS-Teaspoon.
oh look, let's go and
Okay,
see.
let's go.
Realize.
That's even wearing a St. Helens hat. This guy's wearing a St. Helens hat.
I rushed to see. We just saw lambs. Oh my god, it's absolutely crazy.
So, one cow, you can see that.
You know, we saw a truck full of little baby lambs just around Easter time, and you know, their little faces, they don't know what's going on. Everyone here is like so disturbed from what they just saw. A little truck full of lamb, sheep, and cows too, like dairy cows. And David noticed that the guy has got like a pig slaughterhouse hat on, Fearman's or something. So awful, so awful. Yes. Yes.
This is why I actually came here.
Okay.
I like you and David for the work that you do.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's turn
Because
around.
we have a lot of people capturing this.
Yeah.
You okay? You
Yes.
want a double, yeah.
Yes.
Jenny. Here's Jenny.
Okay, so if I go
Here's-
turn around.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. We're double filming. So, you know, Jenny McLean's and Alicia. And I came here because we saw each other last night, and I said I
Yes,
can't make it,
yes.
which I still have put my to-dos to the side, which I need to, bad me. But I saw you guys here. It happened again.
What's that?
Remember the last time I watched a live and then
And
I
then you came, and then you came, and it's
It
like, oh my
literally
God.
happened again
I
like that.
was talking about that earlier, and it kind of broke you, because not even seeing the animals, but just the smells, the sounds,
Yeah, the place.
the place is just horrendous.
And I've walked at the beginning of this live feed. This is just really about, this is how close it is to the public in Toronto. There's a Home Depot, which is in the UK as well and in the US. There's a Canadian Tire, which is a big get everything facility. There's McDonald's, there's everything right here. Blocks away, and I walked so people could see if they look at the live stream. I'm not a techie person. Don't know it, how much you do. And And you know, you were at the Beluga
Yes, yes.
assisted awareness campaign in Niagara, what, last week?
Yes,
You were at
organised a demonstration outside Marineland. They have 30 belugas there that they've threatened to kill. Like, can you imagine?
So let's raise awareness to that. So in
Yes.
Canada, we have an ex-like Marineland park. Is it called Marineland? It's called
Yeah,
Marineland. I didn't grow up in Toronto, so forgive me. And they have 30
30 belugas. They have other
belugas.
animals there as well, but it's the belugas that have had attention, the most attention.
They have what there as well?
They have other animals.
Other animals.
And we're, you know, Tidebreakers is another organisation to follow.
Whoops, I'll push this out so you get us both in the stream.
And
there we
they
go.
have
Hopefully
drones.
you
They
can
have amazing people behind the scenes. Marquetta doing the work behind the scenes. So she's going to confirm what other animals are there at Marineland as well as the beluga whales.
Now this week there have been, so what you do is seen and it makes a difference, and we've seen the Canadian government have just provided a sanctuary area just off of Nova Scotia which will house about 10, right?
Yeah, well, it's actually created by the Whale Sanctuary Project.
Whale Sanctuary
which
Project.
is an individual.
Look that up.
Yeah, an individual organisation that have been trying for years to get the approvals. They recently got the Nova Scotia agreement to let them lease the land, and hopefully, you know, if everything goes well, then maybe 2026. I mean, there's differing voices about, you know.
Thank you for subscribing, Mama Bear.
Oh, wonderful.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, check out.
Every person matters. Neil is saying hi, Jenny. Neil in the UK is saying hi.
Oh, lovely.
Hi, Mel and Steve.
Yes.
I'm live. We're doing a double live feed. If you jump on my Ms. Teaspoon, I'm live with Jenny. I came as a surprise. But anyways, so yeah, like what's going to happen to the other 20? My shoelace is undone. What's going to happen to the other 20? I got to come at it for you in a second.
Yeah, well, the hope is that other cities.
Thank you.
The
It's
wind
windy
is, the wind is a
here.
bit strong right now. Other cities.
We're live. Come. We're just saying hello. Come into the group hug,
You
everybody.
know what? My battery's getting a bit low, so.
If you want to jump on here, mine won't last that long either. So
No?
do you want to give a sign-off hug to everybody for now?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
This is a
do it.
big hug. A big vegan. Vegans have so much energy, you know why? Because we've got love in our hearts. We're aware, we care, and we're thriving. And you can too. So take Challenge 22 if you haven't. Watch Dominion, watch Earthlings, watch Pignorant. Join everybody's live stream. Thank you so much to Mel and Steve for creating live stream number 4.
Yes.
Everybody here doesn't have to be here, and it is a little chilly, and it is very hard to be here. Very hard. So thank you so much for all of your support. Much love, Jenny.
Thank you so much, Alicia, Karina, Mary, amazing activists.
Hi.
I'll put their handles
Let's do the
down.
heart thing. Someone do the other heart.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, a really cheerful sign
All right.
off. Okay,
and these guys were watching that, so we're live
Same
on this one.
cheerio. Thank you so much for
So,
joining.
I mean,
Thank
I
you.
was watching you guys earlier, Mary.